if you can really take the map and drive the instructor inside the classroom and link it to the M step, then everything will move. You see it?
Ladies, third grade teachers, could you tell me, how do you think this professional development was for you today?
Easy. It was productive. It was exciting.
We will never leave Mr. Hurt advising.
Because the schools that I've worked with, the teachers I've worked with, their scores just go through the roof, because what I do is I talk about practical stuff that's practical. Because I'm a former teacher and also I'm a principal, so I'm gonna be telling you guys things that I know will work in your classroom.
For booking, please visit shurt.
So I believe that, if everybody say it can't get done, I'm like, yes it can, why not? I said, if these kids can't read, then I'm not gonna promote them. All this, mom, dad, I'm gonna look you in your face and say this kid can't read. We let them down. School, parents, we let them down, but I'm not gonna take them to the next grade knowing that they're not at grade level. It's funny because I'm always like, okay, how are schools successful? Well, schools are successful when they demand greatness. Greatness doesn't come. We're about to make history. We're about to learn. We're about to grow. We're about to make history. And then, mark my words, it's going to be other school districts, other places around it that's going to be doing this thing. We're going to be the first model. And I'm speaking that into existence, okay?
For booking, please visit shurtschoolturnaroundspecialist.com.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is Sean Hurt with your Saturday morning podcast. Come on in, hit that share button. Tell me where you're coming from. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. We have another exciting episode. This morning, I will talk about the 6 characteristics of high achieving schools. You're saying, Hurt, I want to be a high achieving school. You must come in the characteristics of high achieving schools. So what I need you to do is give me about 2 minutes as I get all of my Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter folks in. I'm excited on this one. I'm excited. I cannot wait. This whole month, I'm just strictly talking about how to transform your schools, what we need to go, what we need to do to go to the next level. So I want to make sure that we have everybody ready to rock and roll. Yes. And then I got my good friend Tracy Hunter on, so I'm gonna give a big shout out to her. So Tracy Hunter, I told you I'm gonna brag about you this morning. I see that you're on. So give me one more minute, because people say, Hurt, you know what? I want to tune in, but sometimes I don't know where to find you. So I gotta put it out there. I don't have a team with me. I am the team, so you know how that go. But I'm loving the work that I'm doing. I am loving the work that I am doing. All right, stay with me. 30 more seconds. Stay with me. 30 more seconds. Stay with me. You said stay with me. All right. Let me see. Let me make sure all of my Facebook friends is together. My Facebook folks, they be getting mad at me. Hurt, come on now. I'm loving it. I'm in good spirits. God is so good. I had a blessed week. Family's doing good. I see a lot of people, a lot of my friends out there, my educational friends. You guys are doing good. So I'm just happy just to see that people are doing good. All right. Let's see who's in the chat with me. Let's see who's rocking with me this morning. All right. I want to say good morning to you. Good morning to you, Dr. Jeter. Thank you for all of the love, support. You always just you wake up folks on Saturday mornings. You say, Hurt. You tell people, hey, Mr. Hurt is on. So I appreciate all of the love coming from Illinois in the house. Good morning to you. Good morning to who I got. Godfrey WT from Atlanta. My wife is down in Atlanta this weekend. Matter of fact, more in Alabama, but she flew into Atlanta. Tuskegee is having their homecoming weekend. So if I have any Tuskegee alumni in the house. Homecoming weekend is this weekend. So my wife is down there with my daughter having a good time. We have Stacy L. Joy in the house. Stacy L. Joy in the house. That's a fitting last name, Joy, because we need more joy. We need more love in this world. So good morning to you, Miss Joy. We got Miss McMahon in the house. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We have September Vance Daniels in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. We have Dr. Wallace in the house from South Carolina. Good morning to you. Much love and support. We got my mentor, my good friend, Principal Kafele. What up, Principal Kafele? Happy birthday. I know I saw you. You was back on the airplanes a couple of days ago, so I know you enjoyed your birthday and back on the airplanes. I got Connie West in the house from North Carolina. Good morning to you. I got T. Lawson, Principal Hunter in the house. I'm going to brag about you. We have Constance Sherrod from Pearls, Mississippi. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I got my good friend, my boy T. Gates in the house. I'm going to inbox you. I'm back from traveling, so we're going to connect. T. Gates in the house. My boy in the house. Love you. Love you. I got brother Steven Johnson in the house from Detroit, Michigan, doing some big things. I got Miss Angela B in the house. You know how much I care about you. Miss Angela B, one of the best teachers in the world. She was one of my teachers when I was a principal. And she helped me to be who I am, because without her, the scores wouldn't be good and I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I don't take no credit. I got people like Miss Angela B doing her thing, teaching, just doing a lot of wonderful things. Give me about 20 more seconds. I got Coco in the house from Mississippi. Good morning, Coco. I got David Bell in the house from Benton Harbor, Michigan. Good morning. I got Miss Canel Sessions in the house from OKC. And I got Mrs. Melissa Jones Chuno in the house. Good morning. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. So you know the thing that I always ask everybody, the first question is, what is keeping you up at night as an educator? What is the one or two things that is keeping you up at night as an educator? We're going to put it in the chat. I want you to take time to put this thing in the chat. For me, it's November the 1st. And what's keeping me up at night? I know for the last 25 years, this is the time when the staff and teachers start to run out of gas. So we've been teaching, been in the building for 3 months. The first couple of months, you're excited, you're hyped, but now is when things get settled. Is when the kids start to show who they are, is when that gas tank starts to get on empty, just like your car. So just like your car, you got to go to the gas station and fill it up, right? You got to fill it up. You got to put $50 in your gas tank. You say, Hurt, 50. Yeah, 50. Some folks say, Hurt, I got to put $70 in my gas tank to fill it up. Whatever amount you got to put it in your gas tank, you got to fill it up. The same thing with teachers and staff and principals. This is the time to fill up that gas tank from November going all the way to the Christmas break. So that's what's keeping me up at night. What are we doing as schools and districts to fill up the gas tank for our staff? I'm going to read a couple of comments. What's keeping me up at night? Lack of reading in our scholars and teachers burnout. Yes, I do agree with that. I got Dr. Wallace says, why are districts not bringing you in to change their ways of thinking? Hey, listen, this is why I do the work that I do. I appreciate the love, but this is why I do the work that I do. But thank you very much. Keep on putting it in inside of the chat. All right. I got some shout outs. And then I'm going to jump into the particular characteristics of high achieving schools. You still got time. Come on in, hit that share button. Let me know, where you're coming from. Put your leadership teams on here. I need leadership teams. Shout out. I would like to give a big, humongous shout out to Dr. Tracy Hunter from Craighead Elementary School. She inboxed me, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, about 7:30. She said, Hurt, look at our scores. Look at our report card grade. So I looked at it, and she received a B on her report card grade. A B. The highest score you get is an A, so she's a B. So I want to give a big shout out to her and her staff in Mobile, Alabama. She tunes in every Saturday to the Fantastic Four. And just for me to receive that, I was so happy for her. I know the hard work that she's been putting in. I was working with her school a couple of years ago. I remember when she started and where she's at now. So she's on here now. Her T. Lawson, that's her Facebook name. But at the end of the day, how good does that feel for her, her leadership team, her staff, teachers, custodian, parents, students, the whole community in that area to see that, hey, I am sending my kid to a school that's educating my kids the right way. Not based on what I said, not based on what she said, but what the state of Alabama is saying. She received a B. So hats off to you. That's why it's important to be on these podcasts, to take the notes, to listen. The blueprint is here. The blueprint is here. Why do you want to do something different when we're giving you the answers to the test? We're telling you how to become a great school. We're showing you how to improve your data, to have classroom management. All of these things, we're telling you this, and there's people on here that's taking it, implementing it into their school, these principals. She got about 500, 600, about 800 kids there, if I remember back. Yeah, about 700, 800 kids, elementary, and they're moving the academic needle. So big shout out to you, T. Lawson. Yep, there she go. Thank you for your support and encouragement. I knew you can do it. You knew you can do it. We said this a couple of years ago. I said, yeah, you're going to be one of the best schools in Alabama. It's just a matter of time, but being consistent with the work. All right. Next is that I will be coming in on November the 10th. I'll be in Oklahoma City at FD Moon Middle School with Principal Coles. I'll be spending the whole day with them and work. And then I'm going to tear it up. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm doing a PD. At their middle school, they got about 55 teachers. We're doing data analysis. We're doing district assessment. We're looking at the state assessment. And also we're going to do classroom management. I have new material. Hey, listen, this is going to be the next school that's going to text me or email me and say, hey, look at our report card grade. So I'm coming out there. So I'm happy for that. The two other things is that, remember, school report card grades are coming out for districts all over the world. They're coming out this week, next week. So make sure you look at the report card grade in Michigan. If I have Michigan in the house, I got a couple principals, superintendents that's from Michigan. The report card grades are coming out next week in Michigan. I was on a call. They're coming out next week. Now, this is in Michigan. Every 3 years, they do a top to bottom ranking. This year 3. So for all of my people, year 3, they're doing a top to bottom ranking. They're going to rank all of the schools in Michigan. They do it every 3 years. Now, it's important that you see it, because I don't want anybody on here to be on a partnership. Partnership is when the state of Michigan comes and say, you're going to partner with us, and you're going to do exactly what we tell you to do because your school is failing. That's called a partnership agreement. I don't want anybody to be on there. So please inbox me, reach out to me. We can sit, talk. This is the work I do. All right. So last thing is that, last thing is that I want to give a big shout out to my son, Caleb Hurt. I told him I'm going to tell him this. I'll put his video on there. Is that my son is a junior in high school. He just got his report card. He has a 3.8, so I'm happy for him. Junior high school, 3.8. He's taking college classes. So not only is he taking high school classes, but he's also taking college classes called dual enrollment. So he has a full load of college classes. He's on a pace to graduate from high school with his high school diploma and his associate's degree. So big shout out to my son, Caleb Hurt. I love him. He's upstairs probably sleeping. I don't, teenage kids is. And then also he likes to play basketball. So he went to a camp with a whole bunch of college coaches, and they gave him some positive feedback. He wants to play at the next level at a Division I or Division II school. So he's working hard on both ends. So big shout out to my son. I'm proud of him. He's doing what he has to do. All right. So enough about that. So I'm gonna break it down, the 6 characteristics of high achieving schools. Please make sure you hit that share button. Make sure you get your leadership team. Now, you ask the questions that why are you talking about this, is because at the end of the year, like I always say, is that you're going to have to make sure your school is running in the right direction. Last week I talked about NWA and iReady, how to improve that. Now I'm going to talk about how to get your school moving in the right. What are the characteristics? What are the things that we see, we feel, that we do every day that makes my school great? All right. So let's go ahead and jump in that. So the first one is that what are some of the characteristics? The first one is that there is a strong and dedicated focus on academic achievement. Well, that's obvious. Well, if it was obvious, then we would have schools just scoring great. We would have schools that people, that would be moving in the right directions. But it's not obvious, and we're not doing it. We do not. We talk about academic achievement, but we don't focus on it. It's just like, it's just like with anything. Whatever you focus on, that's what's going to move your school or move whatever. If I focus on eating right and working out, Josh Tarver and Dr. Houston, they're my workout people. They always posting stuff for working out. They work out 5 days, 6 days a week, eating right. They doing all those things. Dr. Houston in the house, I was, every time she posts something or Josh Tarver posts something, it motivates me to go ahead and get into the gym or put that cookie, that donut. It's funny. I will have a donut in my face, and Dr. Houston will post something. I've been on the treadmill for 2 miles, and I'm like, golly, I gotta put my donut down and go on a treadmill because Dr. Houston then convicted me. She's focusing on her health, working out. Same thing. If you focus on something, that's what you will become. If you focus on academic achievement, you will see your scores go through the roof. If you focus on fun, and fun is not wrong with having fun, but if that's all you do is have popcorn parties, pajama days, Halloween costume days, if you're always having all of the fun day, all fun, fish fries. I've been into that, a fish fry. How do you have a fish fry at a school? But anyway, fish fries, all these things, you're focusing on the wrong thing. I want to focus on the teachers liking me. I want to be liked. I just want everybody to like me. I want to just please everybody. You're focusing on the wrong thing. If you want to have a high achieving school, now if you want to have a bad school and a poor school, keep doing what you're doing. But if you want to have a high achieving school, I want to be like Tracy Hunter. I want to get my school report card grade to be a B. I want to be Tracy Hunter. I want to get an email saying, hey, you got a B or A. Focus on academic achievement. That's your first thing. Forget everything else. I know you got all of the programs in the world. I know you got all of the stuff, all of the bells and whistles. One-on-one computer. You got all of that whole 9 yards. But the first thing you have to focus on is academic achievement. Whatever you focus on, that is what you will improve. It's not rocket science, but I'm going to say it over and over again because I want everybody to get it. Yes, Constance Sarai said you're talking good. Thank you. Hey, look, I got my notes right there. I'm ready to rock and roll with this. Focus on that. Well, I don't know how to focus on academic achievement because I have 10 kids every day coming to the office because they're fighting, wilding out. I have teachers that's not teaching in the classroom, and I got parents that's coming in mad, want to go crazy. You need to inbox me so we can go ahead and talk so I can give you some additional information on how we could transform your school. Hey, I told you I am hitting it hard today. Next one. You need to have very clear and precise curriculum choices. Very clear and precise curriculum choices. A lot of times we're just doing everything. We're doing 25 things. It's just like if I am in the gym trying to lose weight, I am going to be very clear and precise on which equipment to get on. I might get on a treadmill for 15 minutes. I'm going to jump on this elliptical for another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to do some free weights. And then after that, I'm going to go do yoga. So for an hour and 30 minutes that I'm in the gym, I'm focusing on these 5 things. But if I don't know what to focus on, I'm going to be in the gym for 4 hours doing 55. I'm going to jump on every equipment. And I'm not going to lose any weight, or I'm not going to lose any inches where I need to lose inches in. But I got Dr. Houston, the guru. She's the guru. She's going to tell me, focus on these 5 things and you will lose the weight that you're trying to lose at the end of the month, because I know you want to go see, I know you want to go to the New Edition Boys II Men and Tony Braxton concert. They come in 8 months. You want to look nice in your outfit, you and your wife, to go see Tony Braxton. I got Principal Howard. She's a big Jackson 5. So to go see the Jackson 5, whatever you like, I have to focus. I have to have clear and precise. The same thing with curriculum. My curriculum has to be clear and precise. If the 7th grade math team, you got 3 7th grade math teachers, they need to be using the same curriculum, using the same tier 2, tier 3 instruction, using the same assessment at the end of the week, because everything is very clear and precise. How can you gauge and know what's working when everybody is doing whatever they want to do? That's like throwing paint on the wall and hoping it stick. Yeah, I'm talking good now. I told you, hey, listen, I'm in my bag with this, because now we need to move this academic needle. We just don't know. When you know better, you do better. Clear and precise curriculum choices. And then I will even go a step farther. Less is better. Well, I got 10 options. No, scale that down to 2 things that 3 things that everybody is doing. When you go to the gym, scale it down and just get on 3 or 4 equipments that's going to work what you need to work on. Why are we just doing everything and we don't even know what's working or not working? So now when you go into your school improvement plan that you got to do every year, you don't even know what to put in or what to take out. So now we're spending enormous money on things, and we're not using our money wisely because we don't know what is working for the 8th grade ELA teacher. Talk to me, y'all. Miss Adams, Dr. Adams says less is better. Yes, less is better. Less is better. So that's 2. The first one is a strong and dedicated academic achievement. So we're going to talk about we're about academic achievement. Number 2 is precise and clear curriculum choices. I'm gonna stop right there. I got about 7 more minutes. Hit that share button. Give me some love. I'm on. Make sure you go to my YouTube page. Give me some love. Come on, let's make this big, because this information will save you as a principal. This information will take you to the next level. Number 3. Progress monitoring student work weekly. You have to give some type of formative assessment at the end of the week that aligns with your district assessment and your state assessment. Progress monitor, giving an assessment every week that aligns with your district and state assessment. I've been having these conversations with schools for the last 6 years. Your assessments, they do not align with what your district assessment, STAR, NWA, already, or the state assessment. They're not rigorous enough. Let me just break it down. They're not rigorous enough. the state of Alabama, the state of South Carolina, the state of North Carolina. We got Michigan. We got Jersey in the house. We got my good friend Principal Howard from Ohio. The state assessments is saying this, but your weekly assessments is not rigorous enough. So when Raheem gets an A on your weekly assessments, you're scratching your head and say, how come Raheem is not proficient on our district or state assessments? Because your assessments weekly is not rigorous enough. It's giving you a false sense of what the kids are knowing. Most of the state assessments, I'm giving you free game, is at a DOK 2 or 3. Please write it down. Most of the state assessments in your state, South Carolina. I was just in South Carolina. I was just in Ohio. It's 2 or 3. I'm looking at it. So why is the assessments we're giving them at a DOK 1? I'm not going to get into that, how we can fix it. I don't got time, but I'm just telling you that progress monitoring has to take place. And then on top of that, principals, superintendents, APs, and coaches, are you getting the data back to see how the kids did? You should know you have 600 kids. By Monday morning, you should know what you should be able to look at, how all of my 600 kids did. So if Mrs. Potato Plant, the 6th grade ELA teacher, gave an assessment to 90 kids in 6th grade for ELA, this is real life. Someone did this on yesterday. I need to know by Monday morning how all 90 of those students did. I need to have that data, because I need to know if my goal is for 45% of the kids. Oh, I'm talking good to be proficient in ELA, and I got 100 kids. Well, I need to know by Monday morning if they mastered that standard, because that same standard that you're going to that they tested on Friday, they're going to see again on your district assessment, which you're taking in December, and then you're going to see it again in April or May for your state assessment. So why do I want to wait to the middle of the year or to the end of the year to see if Raheem knows the stuff? I need to know now so we can make whatever adjustments we need to make for Raheem. Maybe Raheem needs to go to the after-school program, after-school tutoring program. Maybe my 3 coaches, we need to bring them in there and do a push-in model, tier 2, tier 3, to help support that. Maybe the tier 1 instruction, we need to fix that a little bit and tweak that, because the kids is not understanding. I'm not saying Mr. Potato Plant is not working hard, but she could be working hard but not smart. Talk to me out there. That's number 3. Progress monitoring student work weekly or bi-weekly, and principal getting the data, looking at it, and making whatever adjustments. It's going to make your POCs good, your data meetings good, and now you can go in there and have those for real conversations with the teachers. Tell me if I'm talking, how does that sound? Give me some love, y'all. Give me some love. Hit that share button. We still got a few more minutes. Number four, you must have strong principal leadership. You are the leader of the building. However, the principal goes, you're the head, the body will go. Much given, much required. That's non-negotiable. You got to stand on your 10 toes and say, you know what? I'm going to lead. Even if that means for the last 3 years you've been leading wrong, you can still change and improve. Listen, the last couple of years I've been doing it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, teachers. I said things. I've conducted in a very negative way. My attitude, but I went to Sean Hurt's podcast and I got baptized and I repented from all of the things I've done wrong. I'm born again. I'm a new person on Monday. They can think about what you did 3 years ago, but as long as you get up there and you say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm going to do better. I'm born again. I got baptized on Saturday from 10 to 10:30. You move forward. You have to listen. The school is reflection of you. You are the leader. You are the coach. You are the head. However the head goes, everybody else will do it. Once again, strong principled leadership. They don't have to like you. They just respect you. But if they respect you, they understand I want to stay up under this leader because he or she is doing a good job. Okay? So I'm going to stop right down and get to my last two because it's 10:30. But just a couple of things. Please do this for me. If you would like for me to come in and coach and help your team, inbox me today. It's not too late. It's still November. We still got time. Inbox me. Second thing is that if you have not purchased my books now, come on now. You got to pick up the books. You get it from my website. Everything I'm talking about on my podcast is in my books. You get it from my website. Easy purchase. And last thing is that please share this out. Go to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Make this viral. Give me some likes. Give me all of that kind of good stuff so we can go ahead and make this community grow even more. So thank you very much. Keep up the good work. If no one have told you this, I love you. I support you. I really, really care about everybody that's on here. I look at their comments. I reply. I want the best for you. Do not throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel. Keep moving. Keep going. And let's have a blessed week. Thank you very much.